indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, has criticized the traditional rulers in the southeast region who reported youth to the Nigerian Navy for their refusal to sell land to the Fulani herders. According to the group, some monarchs and president generals of associations aided the arrest of youth who kicked against the sale of their lands to Fulani Hersdmen in the region. It specifically demanded the release of the youth arrested and detained in Atani and other village in Ogbaro in Anambra State. Ipob gave a 7-day ultimatum to the community and the group leaders to facilitate the release of the youth. These were contained in a statement by Ipob spokesman Imam Powerful on Wednesday. The statement reads, "The attention of the global family of the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, heavily led by our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has been drawn to the treacherous and abomination activities of some evil traditional rulers and president generals in Biafra land who report their youth to the Fulani-controlled Nigerian soldiers to kill them. We got reports of traditional rulers and president generals and youth leaders who terrorize youths in their community by tagging them Ipob members and ESN operatives. The only crime of the youth is standing up for their right and resisting the sale of community land to Fulani Hersdmen. It's an abomination for a traditional ruler and president general in Biafra land to report youths in his community to a terror-friendly Nigeria army just because he feels the youths are standing in his way to sell the community land to the Fulani herders. We therefore warn all such treacherous monarchs to retrace their steps to brace for the consequences of their evil actions. We want to sound it clear that henceforth, any traditional ruler that reports is subject to the Nigerian Army or Navy to torture them for opposing their plans to sell community land to Fulani Hersdmen should get ready to answer to our ancestors. Such evil traitors are not worthy to live. How much more occupy the Ezechi stew in Igbo land? On this note, we demanded the unconditional release of all the youths arrested by the Navy at Atani and other communities in Ogbaro, Anambra State. If after 7 days the arrested youths are not released, the treacherous traditional rulers who masterminded their ordeal should prepare to reap the fruits of their labor," he said. A lot of Nigerians have reacted to this. All right, someone said here, you see the reason why most of our leaders will not go heaven. You can imagine this kind of nonsense. The Hausa Fulani cannot do anything like this. All right, someone said here, these people are mindless people. For goodness sake, why would they be aiding and abetting the terrorists in eliminating the youths? Any day the people rise up to give them a dose of their treacherous rewards, why you won't start shouting? All right, sorry, I cannot really get that. Sorry about that. Olaneze is not recognized in Southeast. The government should do the needful and stop bribing those Olaneze. It's a waste of our hard-earned tax, okay? All Igbos are Ipob. Ipob are getting stronger every day. Someone just dropped that. These are Nigerians reacting and they are still talking. This kind of utterances and threats is what make Nigerians blame Ipob. If one of the traditional rulers is attacked tomorrow, Ipob would start denying. Same threat Ipob issued to valuators of sit at home. If valuators is attacked, for God's sake, to whom the defaulter finger will be pointed at. All right, someone just dropped that. But how can, right? But how can someone be arrested because you refuse to sell his land? You just read that article upside down. Where did the news say Ipob threaten anyone there? Enemies will always rewrite the news to suit their evil intent. Honestly, come to think of it, if that is what actually happened, that is really very, very bad. How can you arrest some persons because they said they will not sell their lands to Fulani herders? For goodness sake, who wants to, be neighbors to Fulani herders with what has been happening so far and what is still happening in this country? So the matter just gets as it be. All right, someone said here, the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, Wednesday gave traditional rulers and the president generals who allegedly masterminded the arrest and the detention of his members in Ogbaro, Anambra State, 7 days ultimatum to release them. In a statement obtained by Vanguard, the group's media and publicity secretary, Iman Powerful, warned that failure to comply would lead to something unbelievable. On this note, we demanded the unconditional release of all the youths arrested by the Navy at Atani and other communities in Ogbaro, Anambra State. All right, someone said, we are stronger, we are formidable. No man born from a woman will stop Ipob. It's ordained. Those traditional rulers should be sacrificed to the gods. I don't call this type of people traditional rulers, but I call them efulefu. Does these men have children? If they want to pity him, let them send him back to Daura, where he came from. Omo Biafra, everybody should wake up. Those type of people are everywhere. We have to stop them before they stop us. So he said. So guys, these are Nigerians' reactions to what the Ipob members have just said. I'm going to drop it here for now. Kindly hit the comment section and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you very much for always coming out here. I really do appreciate. Bye for now.